Welcome to Riverside, California, USA, known for the citrus industry, zesty navel oranges. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Riverside. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to Riverside, California, USA. Population around 340,000. Now just for context, we have a map here. We have circled Riverside. Riverside is 1 hour from LA and 1.5 hours from San Diego. Now this video will provide 10 reasons why people love Riverside. People love Riverside because of Mission Inn. The historic Mission Inn is an aesthetic piece of Spanish mission architecture that sets the tone for the rest of the downtown district. It occupies an entire block with a castle-like presence, and while this historic hotel has a long legacy in the city, it offers modern comfort and luxury at the heart of downtown. From a boarding house to bankruptcy and more than one renovation, the hotel's history spans over a century and is felt within the walls and stylish decor. And as one of the best hotels in Riverside, the Mission Inn Hotel and Spa allows guests to continue the legacy of overnight visits. Guests at the hotel stay in uniquely decorated rooms that have been preserved to keep their historic character. Overnight visits also include admission to other parts of the Mission Inn not seen on public tours. For the public, the Mission Inn Museum offers 75-minute guided tours of the mansion throughout the week, and anyone is welcome to experience the elegant lobby on their own. The Mission Inn is also home to numerous award-winning restaurants, including Duane's Prime Steaks and Seafood. Reservations are recommended at this popular surf and turf restaurant. People love Riverside because of Mount Rubidoux Park. Mount Rubidoux is a landmark of the city and home to one of the most popular hikes for residents and tourists. Various paved routes take visitors to the top of the mountain, taking anywhere between 1 and 3 miles from any starting trailhead to reach the summit. Cacti and wildflowers line the route, as well as many historic markers that represent cities past. A symbolic peace tower spans the trail at the top of Rubidoux, and a large American flag waves proudly in the air. A massive cross also overlooks the city, and stone-carved steps are available for seating. This cross is the site of the oldest outdoor Easter sunset service in the country, a treasured tradition in Riverside since 1909. The entire inland empire is also on display atop Rubidoux with a 360-degree perspective, providing a great place to pack a lunch and enjoy the view. Depending on the route, the trip up and down generally takes between 2 and 3 hours, also depending on how much time is spent admiring the panoramic landscape. People love Riverside because of California Citrus State Historic Park. This 250-acre state park is southwest of the downtown district and is dedicated to the citrus legacy of the state, also known as the Second Gold Rush of California. Colorful citrus groves encompass half of this historic park, demonstrating the significant landscape in California history, and the visitor center tells the story of the citrus industry with interpretive displays and exhibits. An old-fashioned fruit stand shaped like a giant orange greets visitors at the entrance of the State Citrus Historical Park, as well as tall palm trees. A fully accessible paved trail connects the visitor and sun-kissed center, meandering through the sagebrush and citrus grove environment. The park offers guided tours of the grove on the weekends, as well as fresh citrus sampling on the back porch of the Sunkissed Center. A beautiful gazebo outside the Sunkissed Center makes for a great place to enjoy a picnic or fresh piece of fruit. People love Riverside because of UC Riverside Botanic Gardens. These botanic gardens welcome visitors into a lush environment on the University of California Riverside campus in the foothills of Box Springs Mountain. 4 miles of trails explore the garden's 40 acres with well-placed benches and interpretive information along the way. The core of the Botanic Garden features a paved, accessible path. This wide trail passes by several gardens and areas, spanning from a North American desert section to a South African garden and lilac lane. Also on the route is an expansive rose garden and butterfly garden. People love Riverside because of the Van Buren Drive-In Theater. The Van Buren Drive-In Theater is a favorite for families and movie lovers alike. It's in the historic Arlington district of Riverside near the California State Citrus Historic Park, and it's one of the few thriving drive-in theaters remaining in the nation. The Van Buren Drive-In Theater retains its novelty while showcasing the latest in blockbuster entertainment. Movies play 7 days a week with admission prices that easily undercut big movie chain theaters. Concessions include a multitude of candy, hot dogs, and other classic movie-going fare. People love Riverside because of the March Field Air Museum. The museum features over 70 aircrafts and thousands of artifacts on display, spanning an aviation timeline of over 100 years. These generations of aircraft are displayed both inside and outside the museum, with several of the bigger planes parked near the hangar. Spy planes, bombers, helicopters, and unmanned aircraft span the grounds, where visitors can inspect these aircraft up close. More aircraft are seen within the interior of the museum, alongside numerous interpretive exhibits and historical artifacts. 45-minute tram tours are also available throughout the day, led by a knowledgeable guide. People love Riverside because of the Fox Performing Arts Center. The center is a celebrated entertainment venue in Riverside and the main stage for live music, comedy, and festivals in the city. It was built in a Spanish colonial revival style in 1929 and first opened as a vaudeville and cinema theater house. A 2007 renovation transformed this historic theater into the modern centerpiece of entertainment it is today. People love Riverside because of the Riverside Art Museum. The museum displays rotating exhibits supplemented with a permanent collection of over 1,500 artworks. It's less than 2 blocks from the historic Mission Inn, and always with something new on display. Several mediums are also on display, ranging from lithographs to posters and watercolor paintings. Every first Thursday of the month, the Riverside Art Museum participates in the citywide Arts Walk with free admission and cultural entertainment. People love Riverside because of Santa Ana River Trail. When completed, the trail will run 110 miles between San Bernardino National Forest and the ocean at Huntington Beach. The trail is approximately 70% complete currently and follows its namesake river the entire way. The portion that weaves along the northwest side of Riverside is fully intact, and it connects several of the city's most sterling outdoor places. The trail is paved with compact gravel on either side. It's popular with cyclists, walkers, runners, and sometimes horseback riders. Water facilities are available at the different parks along the trail, but users should pack some of their own, especially during the summer. People love Riverside because of the Riverside National Cemetery. The cemetery is on the other side of the I-215 from the March Field Air Museum. It features solemn grounds and available space for veterans to rest in peace. This is the third largest cemetery operated by the National Cemetery Administration, and any member of the armed forces who have met the minimum active duty requirements is eligible for burial on the grounds. The reasons provided in this video are not all the reasons why people love Riverside. If you've got a reason why you love Riverside, pop it in the comments section. I'll make another video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Ciao for now!